Hello, Louis. Hello,
Hi,
are
teacher
you there?
Smith. Hi, hi.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Good day.
Okay. So, I'm so happy to see you today.
Me too.
Okay, I'm so happy to see you today. It's been a long time, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's about 2 weeks now, right? 2 weeks since I saw you last. I thought you had okay, you need to drink some water. Okay, drink some water.
Okay.
Are you done?
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good today. Oh, and by the way, so my teachers told me that maybe there's an issue, so I have to you know to Google maybe with you. I don't know, but my teacher says told that like maybe next week I'll have to study with someone. I mean, learn with some with different teacher the next week.
Oh yeah, I was being told you will start with a different teacher next week.
Yeah.
So, will you be happy starting with another teacher?
I mean, we've been studied together since when I start to learn about that academy. So I'm pretty frustrated right now.
You don't need to be frustrated, okay? I know you will be happy with the other teacher. Okay, you will be happy with the other teacher. You just need to adapt. Try to adapt with the other teacher. But if I have the opportunity, if I have the chance to continue to be your teacher, I will.
Mm,
Okay,
right. Okay.
I'm. You are. I think you are so smart. You are smart, and I
Mm,
want to be your teacher. I want to help you to improve. But it is what it is. I'm not Miss Kim, okay? So if I have the opportunity, if I have the chance to be your teacher for a long time, I will, okay?
okay. But but what's make you think that?
Think what?
What's make you think that I'm a pretty good student?
Because of the way you answer the questions, the way you speak, the way you've improved. Okay, you have improved from the previous time we started the lesson. All you just need to practice. All you need to do is to keep practicing, and also you need to improve in your speaking and also your spelling skills, which I believe the next teacher will try his best or her best to make you improve. Okay,
Okay.
I wish to be your teacher for a long period of time. I wish to be your teacher, but if I have the opportunity to to do something to be your teacher, I will. Okay.
All right. All right.
So, what activities did you do today?
Since I mean, next day will be my final terms. So I'm just sitting in my house to study all day. So I'm just hope that my grades will be better than last term.
Okay, I wish your grade will be better than last time. If you want your grade, if you want your grade to improve, all you need to do is to practice. You know, I always told you, you are a smart student. You just need to work better on yourself. You need to practice, you need to listen to teacher, and also when you are writing your exams, you need to read the questions and you need to understand the question before writing your answers. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
All right. I understand.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. Okay, so did you go to school today?
No,
Why?
because it's weekend and weekend we don't go to school.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. So today we are going to start with the debating challenge two. We are done with the debating challenge one, and today we are going to continue with the debate challenge two.
All
Okay?
right. All right.
Okay, in this debate challenge two, we will talk about homework. The first one is the homework. So can you tell me what you know? What is the meaning of homework? What do you understand by the word homework?
I mean, homework just a way like you study, but not in school. Instead of that, you study at your own home.
Okay, now, okay, homework is an exercise given to you by your teacher in a way to make you practice about the topic being taught in the classroom or being taught. Let's use the word being taught, not being taught in the classroom. Because sometimes I do give you homework after the classes. So homework is an exercise given to you by your teacher for you to practice more when you get home.
All right. Mhm.
Do you understand now?
All right. I understand.
Is homework helpful? Now I want you to answer the question. Is homework helpful?
I mean, yeah, as you say, it's an exercise from teacher. Give it to the students. The teacher hope that when they give us a homework, maybe they just hope that we can improve. We can do it better next time when we go to school. Or like we can know better about it.
That is awesome. So homework is helpful because it helps students to go home and practice in their leisure time. Okay, you know, sometimes students don't practice after school, but when the teacher gives up homework, you can go home and practice more, and you will understand the topic being taught in the classroom. Do you understand now?
Okay. Okay.
Will students study more if their teacher gives them homework? Do you think students is gonna study more if the teacher gives homework?
Uh, in my point of view, maybe it just depends. If the student is really good, I like I like that students who really want to learn something new, maybe homework will help them learn better and knows better about it because in school we can't use any devices if you know, but in our parents, so we can do anything we want, so we can search about it.
That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Okay. When the students get home, they can use the devices, they can use the app of their mom. By then, they are not stressed out. During the school hour, the students are stressed out because of the activities going on in the school. But when you get home, you are relaxed, you have free time, and also if you're confused, you can ask your mom, or sometimes you can use your phone to check the internet. And also right now we have AI. So with the help of the AI, you can try to check the internet to know if you are on the right path.
All right.
Is homework really helpful? What do you think? Yes, homework is helpful. I feel homework is so helpful. Now let's go to the next one. Now I want you to read this, then we can answer. Because if you read, you will understand what the person is talking about. So can you read?
All right. Imagine that you have 2 hours to finish all the homework below. Decide if the homework is difficult, then decide how long will you spend on each piece of work.
Imagine that you have 2 hours to finish all your homework below. Decide if the homework is difficult, then decide how long you will spend on each piece of homework. So now the first one is write an essay about the Korean king. Easy or difficult?
I mean, like, if it's a homework, as I saying, so in our parents, so we can do anything we want. So I'll guess that you can use AI, you can use internet tools to search about it. So I think it's pretty easy.
How long will this homework take?
Hmm, I'll guess around 20 minutes.
That is pretty awesome. The next one, memorize 30 words for an English text. Wow. You have to memorize 30 words for an English text. Do you think it's easy?
Hmm. I mean, for me, it's easy, just piece of cake.
Why is it easy for you?
I mean, my brain sort of it works properly. It works kind of hard. So, and I can memorize it fast.
Okay, that is awesome. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So, you know the way your brain works, which makes it pretty easy for you to memorize words. And also, I'm good at memorizing words also. So I think this will be pretty easy for teacher Smith also. Sorry, because I can memorize long words. So it's pretty easy for me. How long will this homework take?
I guess 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay. The next one, if you have to draw a picture of someone in your family, is it easy or difficult?
I mean, drawing isn't difficult as all. So even a 5 years old kid can even draw it. So I'll say easy.
Okay, how many minutes is it gonna take you to draw someone in your family?
Hmm. I'll say it's around 15 minutes.
15 minutes? 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
See.
Wow, that is pretty awesome. The next one, find 10 facts about a country in Europe. When your teacher gives you an homework about writing down 10 facts about a country in Europe, can you tell me three facts about a country in Europe? Just three facts.
Three facts. Then, all right. The first fact is that French fries actually didn't come from France. It's actually come from hmm, Belgium.
Okay? 10
And
facts about in Europe. Three facts, okay? Just three. I just want you to tell me three facts. The
uh,
first one, the second one, the third one.
first
I just want to
one,
know if it, because you've been saying it's easy, it's easy. So let's see if it's easy. 10 facts about the country in Europe. I
I
just want you
mean,
to tell me about.
I mean, I mean, we, we already have internet tools and many AIs right now. Many like we have Chrome, we have Safari, we have Google. Yeah, many things that we can search. So say easy.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. Okay, that is pretty awesome. So now let's talk about the last one. How many minutes will it take you to find the 10 facts about the country in Europe?
We say, we say.
How many minutes will it take you to find the 10 facts about the country in Europe?
I mean, if that homework that requires you have to memorize it, or find and memorize it, or like you just have to find it. Then I'll say around 5 minutes.
That is pretty awesome because you won't be memorizing it. So it takes you 5 minutes. That is pretty awesome. Okay,
Uh,
because you are about to make use of the AI. So now let's discuss this topic. We need to discuss, okay? The both of us need to discuss this topic. Number one,
Number one is I think about homework is actually pretty useful for me.
why?
As I'm saying that homeworks. I mean, the teacher that create homework, that actually, the target, it just make sure that students can become smarter and knowing that function better. I mean, and I think the homeworks helps us memorize something better.
Okay. In my opinion, I think the homework is useful because with the help of the homework, it can keep the student engaged, like make the student to be on the ball. uh they won't have a lot of time to go how to play house. They won't have a lot of time to go to play with friends. Okay, so they will have the opportunity to practice about what has been taught in the class during the day, which will keep the memory refreshed, and also it keeps them practicing, which is a good idea. Number two, let's go to number two.
Uh,
What do your parent thinks about homework?
so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay. My parents think about
What do your mom thinks about, yeah, your teacher giving you homework? Or what do your dad think about your teacher giving you an homework?
all right. Let me say it. So my parents think about homework that is very useful and very crucial for me. That they always told me to do the homework after instantly if I have a homework.
Okay, so your mom always advised you to do your homework, right?
Even my dad advised me to.
Okay, so do your mom help you during your homework? Your mom said, "Oh no, come, let's. I'm gonna help you to do your homework today."
Hmm.
Maybe if you don't understand the homework, does your mom help out?
Maybe not dangerous. I mean, they just gonna tell me to do that later.
Okay, that is awesome. The next one is what is the strangest homework you've have done? The strangest homework you've have done. Can you tell me
I
about
mean,
the homework kind of strange for you?
I mean, in my life, I've never had it before.
You've never had a strange homework.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I think my teacher has ever given me a strange homework, and the homework makes me to keep thinking all day long. I was so confused about the homework that I have to ask my mom, my dad, and my cousins about the homework. I was so confused. My mind was just in the confused stage until I was able to ask the Google for the answer, and I was so perplexed. I was so surprised. I was catch back about the subject. It was so confusing that my teacher used a complex word to confuse me. I was so hungry when I find out about the meaning of the word. Okay, my teacher said, "Can you tell me the pros and cons of election?" So I was kind of surprised. What is pros? What is cons? So I keep asking people, what can you, do you understand that? Can you tell me the meaning of pros? Can you tell me the meaning of cons? Nobody was able to help out. So I decided to ask the Google, and the Google told me Pros means advantage and cons means disadvantage. I was so surprised. I was ashamed of myself. But today I know the meaning of pros and I know the meaning of cons. Okay.
All right.
So now let's go to the next one. Now I want you to read the passage. Read the passage.
Research, all right. Is homework helpful? Students go to school to learn, then they go to home and do their homework. Teachers give them homework because that is how people have learned for a long time. Should we stop giving students work to do at home? Some people say that students should do their homework. First, homework is helpful. Students learn many things each week, but they often forget what they learned. Doing homework gives students a chance to review what they learned. Second, students can actually learn more at home. Children can do their own research and improve their knowledge. Also, they will become more independent learners. This is an important skill. Other people say that still schools should stop giving homework to students. First, students already study a lot. They go to school for many hours each day, so when they are at home, they should do something fun and active. This will help them feel happier. Second, teachers usually give easy homework to their students. Doing easy homework is not helpful because students don't learn anything.
That is pretty awesome. Okay, that is pretty awesome. I'm so happy with your pronunciation, and also I'm happy with your confidence of reading. But I want you to also learn about the question, the max. Okay, the max. You need to take note of the max when you're reading. Like now,
Okay.
student goes to school to learn. Full stop. It means full stop. You pause. Then they go home and do their homework. Pause. Teachers gives homework because that is how people have learned for a long time. Pause. Should we stop giving students work to do at home? Question mark. So you need to learn how to use the question mark. So now I want you to answer the first comparison check. Answer the question using the information from the written passage. Number one,
What? Can you repeat what you're saying?
number one,
Number
number
one.
one. Why do teachers give homework? Can you tell me the reason why teachers give homework from the passage? Your answer needs to be from the passage. Why
All
do
right.
teachers give homework?
Hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay. Teachers give students homework because that is how people have learned for a long time. And
That is
homework is
awesome. So
home and homework is helpful too.
that is awesome. And homework makes students to study about what they've learned before, and they have the chance to review what they've learned in school. Let's go to the next one now. Number two.
All right. Đang học. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Your microphone is off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I will answer the number two. If you know what I'm saying, okay, okay. Students need a chance to review what they learn because when they learn something at school, when uh, if students usually forgot what they learn in school, so schools have to give students a chance to review what they learn so they know about it. Nigger.
That is pretty awesome. Is that your brother? Hello?
And he doesn't know English. Just saying about it.
What happened? You don't want me to talk to your brother. You don't want teachers me to meet your brother, right?
I mean, like he could speak English a little, but not really. If you want to hello
Oh,
him, maybe he will get confused.
okay, I understand. I had a lot of students at the age of 3, 4, 5, 6. I know what it means when you are in a conversation or when you're communicating with a student that doesn't understand English. Okay, I understand. But the best way for them to learn is when they speak with a native teacher. Okay, that's the best way they can learn how to speak more. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Why does homework help students to learn more? Number 3, why does homework help students to learn more?
Because homework is just like an exercise that helps students to review what they learn. So maybe that they learned in school, they forgot things that they have learned. So homework will help them just like revision, okay? So they'll know about it and they know more. They can do research it to improve their knowledge.
That is awesome. So let's go to number 4. Why should students do something fun and active at home instead of doing homework?
I mean, where's the question? I'll say it.
Sorry, give me some second.
All right.
Why should students do something fun and active at home instead of doing homework?
Hmm. I mean, like they go to school for many hours each day. So when they are at home, they should do something fun and active. This will help them feel happier.
Let's go.
I mean, I already say it. I already say it.
Okay. So now let's go to the next one now, which is the last one. Why is it not helpful for students to do AC at home as homework? Sorry, AC homework.
I mean, if you give students an easy homework, everyone can do that. Maybe maybe students will not put it in their brain because it's just too easy. Everyone can do it. Students just don't take it seriously.
Okay, that is awesome. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome.
All
So now
right.
let's go. So now vocabulary check. We need to answer the vocabulary check. Complete each sentence with one of the words below.
Uh, Number one, if you are an independent person, you do things in your own way. Number one is independent. Number two is research. Number three is hmm. Number three is actually. Number four is review, and finally is improve.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So now let's go to the next one now. The next one.
Hmm. I already say all the answer. Number one is independent. Number two is research. Number three is actually. Number four is review, and finally is improve.
Okay, the next one.
Uh, Scroll down a little bit, please.
I think we are in the last one, right? When you dash something, it gets better.
I already say the answer. The answer is improve.
Oh, sorry. Can you say the answer again, please?
All right. Number one is independent. Number
Okay.
Number two is research. Number three is actually. Number four is review. And finally is improve.
That is awesome. That is pretty awesome. So now let's go to the next one now. I think your brother likes teacher Smith, right? Okay. Practice
Hmm.
subordinate quoting the opinions below. I can really help your brother to improve, okay? I can really help your
Okay.
brother to improve. How
Yeah.
can your brother
Okay.
allow your brother to speak with me for a minute, please?
Yeah, so you want him to speak you a little bit?
Yes,
Really?
I want him to speak a little bit.
Hold on, hold on. Let me ask my little brother.
Hello?
Why?
Hello?
Just why?
Okay, you don't want to speak, okay? Continue, let's continue. He's so shy. He's so shy. Let's continue. Now we continue with the class, okay? Just leave your brother. He's so shy. He's so shy. Okay, let's continue. Okay,
Right.
now we're going to talk about the refuting opinion and the supporting opinion.
Okay.
Refuting opinion and the supporting opinion.
All right. All right. I'll say the supporting opinions. Number one, homework can help students to learn important facts. All right. I'll choose hmm, the number A because students can study at their own pace. I mean, like I'll choose number B because they have time to review the information. Oh, maybe that. Hmm. Number two, homework is a good
Okay.
way to learn because well, all right, hold on, let me think about it. Oh,
Okay, so you can think better.
all right. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. All right. Number one, I'll choose. I'll choose the number. I choose A. The answer A. Number two is B. Oh, sorry.
Oh, give me some second. What's happening?
Nothing. 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 Nothing really happened.
Okay, now you said number one, you choose A, right? Number
Yeah.
two,
Number two is B. Just B. I spent
number three.
Number three is hmm, maybe number three is C. And finally it's D.
Okay, now homework can help students to learn important facts because students can study at their own pace. No, because they have time to review the information at home. Because they spend too much time sitting at the desk by themselves. Because they may not understand how to do homework. You're right, okay? You're right. So now let's go to the refuting opinion. The refuting opinion. Let's go. Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there?